Oh, hello, everybody. I am Puppeteen. I'm the Pup Penguin, but he's not in this book. So, we are reading today Justice League International number 13 while the world is crashing all frickin' around me. But before we get into this book, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he is small, he is green, he's also Batman. He's Froggy.
I am Vengeance. I am the Knight. I'm Amanda Wawa.
Also, if you look right there, you can see, of course, Eric Breen.
I am embarrassed to be here.
You should be. If you look right down below, you can see Zach.
It's
and lastly, playing every woman in the world but Wawa, it's Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And with that, let's go ahead and
Wait. Excuse me.
Yes.
I believe you missed an introduction.
Yes, you did.
I thought
never-ending freaking tree.
Oh, right. That's right. Of course, playing the role of Boomerang this issue. Piece of shit.
Why is Guy Gardner's butt being so prominently displayed?
Why are you staring?
Why does he have more of a butt than Sue Storm does?
I want to point out, did you not see the thumbnail?
No, I didn't see the thumbnail.
It's not my fault. I'm just drawn that way.
It's really weird because when I was doing the thumbnail, I said that to the Mirani. I was like, this is going to be awkward.
Yes, anyway.
But we do not lie.
That was your clue.
Somewhere in the Soviet Union.
Thank you, Jimmy Stewart.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Go to the Soviet Union now. I don't know who this is.
I think these are random Russian people.
Well, Mr. Treasure, or should we call you Nemesis? Collision course.
Jimmy Stewart was a commie.
Have you been enjoying your stay so far? Oh, I admit the weather leaves quite a bit to be desired, but I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Weather outside is frightful.
After all, you'll be executed within, say, a month. And make sure before that to catch my new release. It might even take a bit longer or long older if you look at the lettering. After all, we have to see to it that you have a fair trial. So in the meantime, Mr. Treasure, we want you to relax and enjoy our hospitality. Giffen, plots and pencils, and DeMatteis, script, Gordon inks, Lepan, letters, D'Angelo colors.
Do you recognize who the inker is?
Yes, the same man who inked the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
And I was going to bring that up just before I said, hey, why don't we just let Puppeteen do all the voices and we'll take this one off and heckle.
I once stayed in an American Holiday Inn. It wasn't quite as nice. I had this one man who kept annoying me. But I assure you that you'll soon be thinking of it as home. Sleep well, Mr. Treasure.
That's you.
That's the rest.
Fuck.
The rest.
Yeah, so I was wondering why you took that role.
You really wanted to be Jimmy Stewart.
Go to hell, Jimmy Stewart.
Christopher Walken's in jail. Oh my.
The New York Embassy of the Justice League International,
Known as Nemesis, has been accused of attempting to kidnap Russian dissident Zoya Trigoramany.
This is not the Justice Society.
I like to do the radio announcer voice. The State Department has vehemently denied any official government connection to...
That's also beside the point. I don't care what you do with him. Sure. Tell me another one.
Two guys walk into a bar.
Batman?
When is it overrun? Sorry, I can't read that. So small.
When is it over?
Yeah, why don't you just call me Ovaltine? I'll take over now if you like. You've been sitting there monitoring for
6.5 hours.
6.5. What you said.
And we're frozen.
Uh-oh.
He's a good man. I worked with him.
Pardon?
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, who were you talking to?
Myself.
Yourself?
I sometimes find it helps the thinking process. Brings subtleties out of the shadows. Makes the obvious more so.
Yeah, right. I'll be going now. I'll be drinking heavily. Just call if you need anything. Coffee, tea. A good psychiatrist.
What was that, little bitch?
Oh, yeah.
I said my feet are killing me. Gotta go see a good podiatrist.
That's what I thought. Now go say hello to the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, here we go.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you, Canary. He's weirding out again.
I've worked with him for years, Oberon. I'm used to it.
And boy, did we work well together.
Well, we're back to Washington, D.C. I don't know who this is.
Absolutely not.
That's who it is.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you jackasses get the picture? Well, maybe you don't. But Amanda Wawa does. The Russians made it.
Those gabs.
No,
Hey,
other auto.
Hey, you don't interrupt me, white boy. The Russians made the information public to bait the trap. Yes, they want to get the others in that were in there with the Nemesis, which is currently being reloaded by Mike Millar.
Uh-huh.
They want you.
You want you and this new recruit.
I'm sending the Suicide Squad off on another mission. Fool's mission, mister.
You want to use new recruit.
You're out of your stupid stinking mind.
Belle Reve Correctional Institute.
My hometown or my home
You're
state.
out of your stupid stinking mind.
Of course, that's where you are, Zach.
I'm not in Belle Reve, but I am in Louisiana. But
I gotta be careful how I word this. Have you got that carnal flag?
I said no. Would you mind saying it again?
I want
Leghorn,
2 buckets of
Leghorn.
chicken stat. And I don't like the tone you're talking or taking, mister.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take another one.
Watch yourself, Connor. You may be in charge of the Suicide Squad, but I'm in charge of you. I'll write you later.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, lady. You need a good psychiatrist.
Maybe you can advise the one to go treat Batman.
Yeah.
What do you say, bitch?
I said my feet hurt. I gotta go find me a good podiatrist.
Oberon and Rick Flag have to stop looking at the same joke.
Oh my gosh. Oberon and Rick Flag are me and Skip.
The joke is afoot.
Aha!
That sounded like a lovely conversation.
Yeah, she's a bit of a heel. One of the more memorable that Waller and I have had.
She didn't go for it.
I said, how'd you guess?
I'm very intuitive. So now what?
Hey, I'm still in the line. I can hear everything.
Well, I say we ignore her loudness, Queen Amanda the First, and we go in anyway. We're duty bound to help Nemesis.
Now we just need a crossover between J. Jonah Jameson and Amanda Waller.
Oh my God!
What a conversation.
What century is Greek Flake from?
I said whatever one I deem necessary, sir.
I knew it. Restricted by Looney Tunes.
She's probably right. You know it probably is a trap.
Of course it's a cotton picking trap, but we got to do it.
Know a lot about that cotton picking,
Do
don't
it.
you,
Do it
Zach?
real good.
Not yourself.
Hey, white boy, don't yell at me. I'm on your side, remember?
Girl, you white too. I'm sorry, Nightshade. I'm just a little tense.
So I've noticed.
Okay, we tried going through channels. There's nothing on the TV. Are you ready for the alternative?
No, I'm not, but let's go.
Oh,
I wonder if there's some way we can do this without Walla finding out.
We could kill her before we leave, then she'll never know.
Are they talking about sex?
That's a good idea.
Talking about sex, baby. That was a joke, Flag.
Oh, that's mighty disappointing.
Am I blue?
Maybe,
Stop.
but I am red.
Something. Anything.
Oh, you seem especially agitated, Batman.
I don't need a personality profile from you, Kami. I need answers.
Oh, please, call me Dimitri.
Answers now.
Oh, just because I'm Soviet citizen.
You're a Soviet superhero with deep government connections.
But this does not mean that I know everything that goes on in my country. But I will say this, if your Nemesis is in prison, there must be a reason.
I've read issue 1 and 2. I know why he's there.
What was he doing in my country in the first place? I doubt he was sightseeing.
I know this man like the back of my hand. He's no villain.
You wear gloves.
Oh,
You really know the back of your head? You seem to know many things, Batman. Perhaps more than you're admitting to?
You know, your mother knows the back of my hand. Keep it up. You'll know it too.
You son of a bitch!
Look, Red.
It's Dimitri. Please.
I don't think I have to explain myself to you.
Oh, you are under no obligation, Batman, but holy smoky smokes! We are teammates. You should trust me.
Hokey smoke.
It's hokey smokes, you damn commie.
I said hokey smokes.
And did you just say hokey smoke? You son
I
of a
did
bitch?
just say hokey smokes. Are you not familiar with the expression? I learned it from my favorite American television show. You know, the one with the talking moose and the flying squirrel. Moose and squirrel, that they are bad guys, right? They're always foiling my favorite character's schemes. Wait, where are you going?
To find a better channel. And some aspirin. I've suddenly got a terrible headache.
Well, tell me if my show is on.
I seem to have lost my train of thought.
Again?
Who said a moose can't fly an aeroplane?
I say you're going the wrong way.
And I'm sorry, I have no idea who this is.
I never said I could fly it well.
This might be Rick Flag.
Oh, I said, sorry I had to summon you all so quickly.
It is.
But this is an emergency mission.
Okay, we never. Who's Deadshot?
Breen.
Yeah, aren't they all? Hey,
I said-
I'm not complaining, Flag. I'm into it.
Button it, Deadshot.
Whatever it is.
Could you?
I'm
turn
into
around,
it too, you
sweetheart?
know? I
What?
think.
Hold on. Look at that cheek.
Button it like she buttoned that dress.
What's with all the women on Suicide Squad dressing homely? Except for the one girl.
Vixen is not dressed homely at all. So
I know everyone but Vixen, as far as women, are dressed homely.
What about
There-
Nightshade right there?
There's two women. Oh no, there's three. There's G.I. Jane right there in the corner.
I only see 2 women on the screen. Oh,
G.I. Jane? Love to see it.
That's Lord Kenny. What are you talking about?
That's not what I said. I
She's
said.
more flattering in her own book, actually. But
Yeah, I'm
anyway,
sure she is.
not her own
Alright.
book, in the actual Suicide Squad book.
let's-
But anyway,
Care to enlighten us, Colonel Sanders?
Only if you enlighten us with that turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
No, not just yet, Nightshade. I'll brief you in rope.
This isn't the way we did in the old Justice League.
Oi! I get to be Boomer! Well, you're not in the league now, darling, are you?
So I'm beginning to see Captain Boomerang.
At least you have your eyes open. My eyes are caught by that skirt.
Let's can the chatter and move. I'm itching for some action.
Love it.
I say, you want action, Deadshot? Well, I'm your Huckleberry. I can assure you, that's just what you'll get.
I
That's
want
disgusting.
action tonight. Satisfaction tonight.
All right. We get it.
Somebody, wake Javelin up. We're here.
I wasn't sleeping.
You were sure doing a good imitation then, bloke.
Shut your face, Boomerang.
Yeah, what he said. Everybody out.
I give no respect round there.
Who's still?
Phil Coulson?
Javelin? I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
it's just some guy on the ground. He probably said one.
Oh, yeah, it's just some random guy.
Maternal flag.
go ahead.
I haven't been told anything about this, and with no authorization.
I said, Phil, you know me. You know the missions my squad is involved in. We came up together all through high school and football. Secrecy is what we're about.
Yes, but still.
Now, trust me, Phil. If there's any problem,
It's Foster Phil Brooks.
I'll take full responsibility. Because they say with great power comes great responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Not in this book.
Whatever you say, Colonel.
But I'm calling Economos just in case.
Hey, that's that guy from that show. That also had Amanda Wawa.
Well, Colonel, you ready to brief us now?
I said, no, Vixen, I am not. But I guess I will anyway. Not that you said please.
Colonel.
Not that you said
Trying to-
please.
It's starting to sound like Morgan Freeman a little bit there.
I'm trying to do Val Kilmer from Tombstone.
Well, he's not into you. Get to the reading.
This is Economos.
Like, this guy probably sounds like Jameson.
Yeah.
He did what? Bill, you tell me you're joking. Tell me I'm not some fat guy on Peacemaker. Please, for the love of God. I don't care what James Gunn said. James Gunn had no authority. Wait, he has authority now? Son of a bitch. No. There's a better way to handle it.
Disney Plus.
I'll sick Waller on him.
You what? And Carlos, you fat son of a bitch, you better tell me you're joking.
I told you I'm not fat, lady.
That's you.
I don't care what he said. He had no authority. This isn't
Literally what
Wildstorm.
I just said.
This isn't Wildstorm. There's no authority here.
No respect for my authority.
Hey, shut it, honky. Now, there's a better way to handle it. Keep Giffen. Stop making us repeat all the lines other people say.
All right, bye, bitch.
All right. Someone give me Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
I call him Reggie for short. We go way back.
He did what? They're going where?
Holy shit.
Good God.
The Soviet Union, Mr. President. To break Nemesis out.
I commend Flag's patriotism. But at this point in my administration, I can't have another albatross around my neck. Maybe it's time to review this whole Suicide Squad thing.
You gonna talk to Nancy?
Now, Reggie. Let's not be hasty.
His name would be Ronnie.
How about we
wouldn't it?
discuss this over candlelight and a bucket of chicken?
Well, you know, Mrs. Waller, life isn't like the movies.
So I've noticed.
Why, wouldn't it be a simpler world if Captain Flag
Call no dumbass, sir. We don't call him Flag anymore.
could just go marching in there on a white horse like Errol Flynn? Get that neurosis, fella.
There's a reason I said Zach could be him, because he wants to ride on a white horse. Yes, that's Nemesis, sir.
Out and come marching home in triumph. Errol Flynn. Now there was a man's man. I don't care what anybody says. He was no Nazi. Sorry, Zach. And he was no...
Sir?
Yes? I think they got the dialogue boxes.
I think so,
mixed
too.
up.
May I make a suggestion?
By all means, my dear.
Lord.
Put that jail eye on this. Isn't a situation like this why the UN sanctioned the group in the first place?
The JLI? That Jewish organization?
No. We're not gonna go there, Mr. President. I understand you hang on, Zach. You need to stop with that. No, sir. I mean the Justice League International.
I knew that, Mrs. Waller. I was just having a little fun.
With your jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Well, you know, being president isn't what it used to be. I need all the laughs I can get. Yes, Mrs. Waller, I like your idea. Send in the JDL.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's jail. Hi, sir.
Just pulling your leg, my dear.
He's not that strong.
Yes, sir. Dumbass. Yes. It's been a while, hasn't it, Max?
Oh yeah, this is me. You can't be serious, man.
I think he's serious.
Is he serious?
Hey, serious.
Bitch.
Hey, you cannot be serious! There is no way we are invading Russia again!
He is serious, is he not?
Gee, he looks awfully serious to me.
Somebody wake me up when this is over.
Wait, before you go?
Before you go, yeah.
I like GL skate roller skates. You see that?
Yeah.
I got a brand new pair of roller skates. Oh, sorry.
He's got
Zip it,
a new
Melanie.
car.
Nemesis is not a villain, and he's certainly not a spy.
Hey, how can you be so sure, Bats?
We're teammates, John. You've got to trust me.
Yeah.
This sounds familiar.
Trust you? When you're about to jeopardize everything we've been working for? Trust him? Can you believe this?
Hey, Oberon, could you please let me handle this, you little dwarf?
Yeah, fuck you.
You too.
Oh, I like the little hobbit. He's got spunk.
I hate spunk.
From the look on Bat's face, he won't have it much longer.
No, I will not let you handle it. You've been working with this bat-eared vigilante for too long. You can't be objective about him. He presents you with an utterly ridiculous and potentially disastrous idea, and you actually Oh, I'll get it. I just want you to know, Batman, that I trust you implicitly. Why, there are few men on Earth more honest, more decent than you are. Not even my own father could.
Guy,
Yes?
go sit in the corner.
Hey, guess what, everybody? Guess where we're going? You're gonna love this one, Bats. I hope.
What are you talking about?
We just got orders from the top, which is pretty high up for me.
Yeah.
JLI is headed for.
New York
York
City!
City!
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Who's saying this?
Russia? Again? I don't get it. This is even my lines.
No.
Well, according to Oberon, there's some team of American supervillains attacking a Soviet prison.
Now, why a team of American supervillains would want to attack a Soviet prison is another question entirely.
Maybe Batman paid him to do it. That'd be so good if he did.
Man, I wouldn't say that too loud, Beetle.
This is most unusual coincidence, no? The League being sent to same prison where this Nemesis person is being held.
What the hell are you suggesting, Red?
Hey, Okie Smoke! I am not suggesting anything. I'm just thinking out loud. And please, call me Dimitri. Nobody called me Dimitri.
Dimitri, that's a lovely name.
Oh,
Not you, you little red-haired punk.
Ah,
He has no soul.
why so Ben Grimm?
I'm always grim, Ben.
True, but you're really outgrimming yourself today. I thought you wanted to check out this prison.
Yes, but we're going for the wrong reasons.
You mean you didn't pay off those supervillains?
What?
Just a little joke. Don't get so upset.
Papa Spank?
I don't think so.
Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe I can use this to help Nemesis.
Don't even think about it. And I've got our Soviet embassy chief on screen if anyone's interested.
And presently,
And that's the story, Mr. Rasmussen.
And quite a story it is, John Smith.
That's Jones. John Jones.
Oh, 1,000 pardons. These Russian names are very confusing.
Martian.
At any rate, I will handle things on this end.
Excellent. Just
Yes.
make sure your people know we're coming.
Of course. Is the guy Gardner with you?
He is. But I will personally vouch for his behavior.
And who vouched for yours, alien?
What? Pardon?
Feet hurt, need podiatrist. Sorry, nothing. It's you.
it's you first.
No, you go first.
Oh, I will contact the prison immediately, see if I can cut through the red tape.
course,
Get
of
it?
course,
It's
of
red
course.
because Russian.
Of course it's negative. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Rasmussen. John's out.
It's good.
It seems that every day another band of American superheroes is stumbling across our borders. Legal aliens, all of them. And now these villains? Well, I suppose I better inform Gorbachev. Wait, let him know that the League is now. Boris Dmitrievich's
Turnitovich. Yay! Let's not be hasty. We Russians have superheroes of our own. Why shouldn't they reap some of the glory?
Did you say what?
I don't fucking know anymore.
I thought like you said the hard R word.
Whoa, no.
He
A
said,
mild a mild suggestion couldn't hurt. Get me the chairman.
Why don't you want the couch, man? That would be more comfortable.
Again with the superheroes.
Again with the superheroes.
Well, it's about time I finally got to say some shit. Mount Sinai Hospital.
Who's talking to Max?
I don't know, but you look like hell, Max.
Hey, you look like hell, Max.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Amanda, do come in. You're looking absolutely.
Wide mode as ever.
Spare me your bullshit. You're aware of the situation.
Of course, I've been fully briefed.
Now
I
that-
God hope you are too. Don't worry about a thing, Amanda. My Justice League will.
I don't care what your Just League does, as long as I get my team back intact. Just get them out of the USR, and above all else, maintain top-level secrecy. If you don't, I'm calling in bed with you.
Top level.
You'll be crashed.
Secrecy, as in no publicity. Amanda, chicky booby baby. It's my job to see that the smiling faces of the world's greatest heroes are plastered on front pages across the globe and the Daily Bugle.
Yes!
Why, secrecy isn't even in Maxwell Lord's vocabulary.
Life is good, but it could be better. In the Daily Bugle.
Hey, go back.
Forgot about that.
Max, if you mess this up, Lizzo won't be scared anymore. I'll be worse. And from what I've heard,
Wait. In the new Suicide Squad, Amanda Waller will be played by Lizzo.
from what I
I
heard,
don't like
you
it.
almost died.
Yep, saw the Grim Reaper staring me square in the face. Bullets, blood, an awful mess.
I'll get you next time, Max.
Do this right, Max, or I'll finish the job.
I always said you have a wonderful sense of humor.
Max, let's not make this difficult. Bend over.
Difficult? Me? Perish the thought. Now, if I play it your way, what's in it for...
Well, we're going to Siberia now. Ba-boom.
Amazing. Oh, these are other guys.
Amazing. These battle suits never cease to impress me.
Oh,
Why?
these are Spider-Man adjectives.
Why, here we are in the middle of Great Siberia. It is not even cold. My nipples are warm. And the explosion wasn't bad either, was it?
Well, enough with the jokes, Alexei. Let's get on with our maneuvers.
Of course, Gregor. I like to call you Greg for short because we're friends, right?
Yes.
And after all, Rocky Reds, the greatest heroes of Russia, protectors of the communist way of life. This is the way.
Mr. Dennis speeding bullets, able to leap tall buildings in there. Wait a minute, that's me. Oh no, it's you. You do it.
Faster than a speeding bullet, able to leap tall buildings in a
Alexei, that's trademarked.
This
Gregor,
is American. That's the American. We spit on him.
Gregor, you got to loosen up a little. You're kind of anal. I think after we're done today, I'll take you off a few drinks and loosen you up.
Oh dear God, my asshole will be tight. Don't worry. MK, I will not be bending over this evening. Hold it. New orders coming through. Good God, I am bending over.
He stopped taking my lines.
Wait a minute.
Abbott Costello of Russia over here.
Hold it. New orders coming through. Good God.
God, Alexei.
I mean, Lenin's ghost.
Damn right. What is it?
It's trouble. This movie, Reds. What do you think, Gregor? Should we make that an official battle cry? Or would you prefer rocket as a symbol? Or
Alexei. Wow. Here's what I'm going to say. Away from that clusterfuck and everything.
Is that? Who is that?
it's Flake and someone else.
It's who?
It's Flake on the right.
Yeah.
I think someone. I don't know.
They're speaking Russian.
And that is the situation.
French Russian.
I see.
I am back. I am trying everything I ever knew. I am sorry, Mark. I am at great risk bringing you this information, comrade. That doesn't even feel right. But there are those among us who believe that Russia's business.
Oh, that's not Flag.
That's Starfire.
That's Starfire. That's the other one, not the
Whoa,
hot
what?
one. Not the other one.
The one that Dick will be with in 2024 because
Oh, I thought that was Javelin.
Should be handled by Russian. I know. And you can count. It's Red Star. It's not Starfire. No wonder
he
people
changed his name because when they created Starfire.
I see.
Try to keep up, comrade.
I'm trying. Red Star of the People's Heroes. He will be amongst them.
I do not know why you really think I care, but all right. We have been embarrassed by the superheroes incursions too often of late.
Can you imagine how we feel? Every time we blink, there's another costume, the American, flying over our heads. It doesn't do much for one's self-image.
No, it does not.
Neither does moving when I'm talking.
Shut up!
Not to mention Soviet superhero morale. By the way, monsieur, is that your car?
I do not own it, of course, but oui. It is provided for my work with Mark.
And your work is the state's work, yes?
I suppose I should say oui, but it's really for Mark.
In the state's welfare comes above individual concerns, yes?
No, it's all about Mark, but oui.
Frenchie, I'm hungry. What are you doing?
I thank you, comrade, for your noble sacrifice. Have a good walk home.
You are the welcome. I think you son of a bitch.
I'm off to go star in the movies with Vin Diesel.
I want to read Nemesis, and I want to read it now. Sorry.
Ooh. You know, that's why what I love about Bats is he's got such a winning way with people.
Back off, Batman.
But
Back off.
Give it to Breen.
What, this guy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Yes, you heard your green friend. Back.
Back in the saddle.
shut up.
Yes, of course. You know, I never noticed before. What a lovely flag you Soviets have. Who's your designer?
Oh, no. I apologize for the Batman's rudeness, Warden Trigorin. He's a bit immature.
What?
And loud, too. But perhaps we get allowed to see Nemesis for just
Is this the guy is that the guy that I was talking
Yep.
about?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's your guy.
Same guy.
I am truly sorry. I am sorry, truly, but I have explicit orders. No one is to see the prisoner or mark. Besides, I was under the impression the Justice League was here to protect this prison and to console Ash because Avatar did not win Best Picture.
Oh,
There is nothing about Avatar that deserves Best Picture.
oh.
It should be the Top Gun.
And from what I hear, we are in dire need of protection.
Mm-mm.
Here it is for you. No.
Ah, comrade Dragurin, your phone.
My phone? What are you? Oh, but how did you? We, of course. But I was told that we, immediately.
No, I will not really immediately.
Not with you watching.
What?
As you said, Batman, I am a Soviet superhero with deep government connections. I radioed a request on your behalf. If it will ease your mind,
You still call me bastard.
we will visit this Nemesis.
Red? I don't know what to say.
You son of a bitch! You were supposed to call me by my name! I tell you, call me Dmitri! Say nothing, my friend. I don't want to hear you no more. You hurt me feelings. Now remember, though, Nemesis is still prisoner of the USSR, and you are a guest of my government.
I don't need any fucking ledgers.
Well, now, Batman.
Hey, I think you do.
John, grab a Snickers bar. Also, how did you ever become leader of this team, John?
You recommended me for the job.
And it was a good recommendation. Damn it.
This guy must be really important. Well, like I'll say, they even gave us a panel where I just speak. They emptied out an entire wing just to keep him isolated. Wonder if this villain thing will really come down.
Uh-oh.
Bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the
Let the
bodies
bodies
hit the
hit the
floor.
floor.
Let the bodies hit the. It's Rick Flag.
I said, we're almost there.
Open the damn cell.
But I told you.
I don't care what you told me, Dimitri. Oops, I mean Red. Look at the man's condition.
Batman.
Get your hands off my ass. Now.
No.
You cannot possibly believe that he was beaten by the perfect, pure-hearted authorities.
Mm-hmm.
Holy smoke! His injuries are obviously a result of combat leading to his arrest. That is the official news story, is it not?
Not even you're stupid enough to believe that, Dimitri.
I'm not. But even if he was beaten, do you think a Soviet spy in an American prison would fare any better?
Nemesis is not a spy.
That will be enough.
I'm not impressed.
Batman, we've worked together for many years. We respect each other and we're friends. But I tell you, and I'm serious this time,
Is he serious?
I don't know. I think he's really serious.
if you don't cease this arrogant, juvenile behavior, I'll see to it that you're booted out of Russia and out of the Justice League.
And then I'll set you on fire.
You bastard. Hey, remember who you are, what you stand for, what this team stands for. And remember who the leader of this team is. The leader you selected. The leader you agreed to follow.
Oh, here it comes.
Here what comes?
That's the Wait, Rick, Renee Montoya is here?
Yeah.
A question?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So, what's the plan, Chief?
Let's just get on with our business here. Check out the prison grounds and...
I don't think we're gonna have to check too hard there, Jean.
What are you?
Looks like the mountain just came to the JLI.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, man.
Well, Amanda, my love,
That was the best sex I've had in 5 days. But Max, baby, don't call me that.
it seems we're at an impasse.
Mm-hmm.
A pity. It's a pretty tough situation your people have got themselves in.
What do you mean by my people?
I said, I did say not your people, not you people.
Okay, Maxie. Pat,
Oh.
Oh.
let's talk it through one more time.
Good thinking, Amanda. And don't worry, my love.
Don't call me that.
However bad it is for your Suicide Squad, it can't get any worse.
ETA 60 minutes, Alexi.
Russian
Well-
Bullwinkle.
Well, don't you worry about that. Elsewhere.
15 more miles. Time to turn up the jams. And then we'll show those Americans what real superheroes can do. Yeah.
Well, it's ought to be continued in the pages of Suicide Squad. Look at the gunshots. Number 10. And be back here next issue as guest penciler Steve Lealoa. Lealoa? Joins Keith, JM, and Co. for Shop or Die, you son of a bitch. And that's the end of our show. We want to thank you so much for joining us. We had a good old time. Did he say bend over? I don't know why that came up.
Probably. He probably did.
Probably did, I have to say.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that stupid puppet and that silly frog, they ask you to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, as we address the comments, so we don't ignore them like last time.
Well, that's just typically the fashion. But anyway,
Yeah, we don't care about your fashion sense. It's horrible. You look like a penguin.
let's see. Now, Amanda Wawa is going to be played by Tyler Perry. You know, that's not a terrible choice. Batman will be snubbed too. MK is sure. I don't know if it's popping up because it's lagging on me.
What's
There
trying
you
to
go.
pop up?
There you
Yes, right here. Yes, it will be.
All
Austin P says, I have 70,000 silver of
A radioactive meteor to stop for the one from Metropolis. With you, all I need is a penny and a book of matches.
You got that frog out of your throat, did you?
I got the Jimmy out of my throat.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I would never crawl in his throat. You don't know what's been down there.
Jimmy. Anyway, yeah, no, that
That's kind of
seems.
quirky.
I can't believe the stream is still going.
This
Well,
is a
you know,
different stream. You
know,
were
I've had
here
a
for
lot
the
of-
Marvel one. This is the DC one.
I've had a lot to drink.
well, that is pretty much it. I don't know who this pixel is. My name is Puppetine, and sometimes Jimmy Stewart. Puppetine just got out of the pit of despair. Anyway, we want to thank you so much. We had a great old time. For some reason, it says we have 0 people watching, but with the
Yeah,
comments that we're getting, I know you're there. I know you're watching. So, like, comment, and subscribe. It does help out the channel. And we'll be back this next Friday for some good old reading time.
Okay.
Bye!
We'll rope you the moon.
To the moon, Alice.
Then you can swallow it.
What?
Yeah, swallow this.
Swallow.